People are wondering tonight, how do you protect yourself? There's been a rush across the country, people buying up these masks, but the CDC does not recommend using them as protection. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs has a breakdown of some of the recommendations from medical professionals. Abby?
Kelly, it's a lot of the same preventative steps recommended for the flu, which has killed 38 people so far in Maryland. The difference is there's no vaccine or therapy for coronavirus, and there are concerns it will be more severe than the flu. So medical professionals say preparedness should be the focus for the next few months.
Calls are coming in all day long for the N95, and we do not have it.
Aid Hardware in Towson is out of them. The N95 face mask that protects against airborne hazards.
My supplier in all their warehouses throughout the country is out of stock. So who knows when these things will be available.
It took us 4 stops to find a place that had any. The Lowe's in Parkville with a small box they pulled out of storage. They're in high demand after the CDC said yesterday the coronavirus is not a matter of if, but when.
You're seeing a lot of people going to just purchase something and they want to do something, and I can understand that.
But Dr. David Marcosi, the incident commander for the coronavirus response for the University of Maryland Medical System, says they don't know if those masks actually stop the spread. The CDC recommends only people with coronavirus symptoms wear a mask, not healthy people. So what can you do to prepare? Marcosi says it's all about making plans in case this hits the area.
What steps should we start to have conversations about now that we can put in place in a month from now and 2 months from now to make sure our businesses stay open, our staff stay protected, their families feel secure enough that they can stay home?
For employees, that means figuring out how to work from home. For schools, it's how to potentially close down and have students work from home. Marcosi says even gatherings for sporting events may have to be canceled, and everyone should be ready for it. He also said the obvious things that you really should do to prevent the flu, which is here now, and the coronavirus when it arrives, and that's hand washing, keeping high trafficked areas clean like door handles and stuff like that. Then he said you should really stop shaking hands and do the old elbow touch instead, just to eliminate all of that extra contact, because the coronavirus is a person-to-person spreading disease. So that's why these don't work as well, but this is one of the masks that we picked up at that Lowe's. And you want to look for the ones that have the double straps. Those are a little bit more effective than just the surgical masks.
So you should really wear the mask if you're sick. It's not going to protect me from getting
Yes, because
anything.
it's protecting it from going out into the air, versus you have to have that seal over it in order for the air to get in. So.
All right, thanks a lot.
A lot of
Abby.
information.
We're going to hear more about this tonight from the president. He is going to address the nation about the coronavirus at the White House tonight. That's going to happen at 6:30. CDC representatives and others will also be there, and we're going to update you on what is addressed here on air and online at WMAR2news.com.
All right.